It's not confidence, it's conviction. The hook. You don't need confidence, you need conviction. Confidence is feeling sure you'll succeed. Conviction is moving forward even when you're not. Most men are waiting to feel confident before they act. They'll be waiting forever. Let's set up the problem. Here's what's happening. You want to start a business, but you don't feel confident enough. You want to approach that special someone, but you're not confident you'll know what to say. You want to speak up in the meeting, but you don't feel confident your idea is good enough. So you wait for the confidence to show up, for the certainty, for the feeling that you can't fail. And while you're waiting, other men are moving. They're not more confident than you. They just don't need confidence to act. They have conviction. The core insight. Confidence says, I know this will work. Conviction says, I'm doing this anyway. Confidence requires proof, evidence, guarantees. Conviction requires belief in the mission, in the path, in yourself. Here's the truth. You'll never feel confident before you do something hard. Confidence comes after you've tried, after you've failed, after you've learned. You can't think your way into confidence. You have to act your way into it. But conviction you can have right now. Conviction is deciding, this matters. This is worth doing, even if I fail. That's it. You don't need to know it'll work. You just need to know it's worth trying. Look at the men who truly, actually accomplish things. They're not confident when they start. They're terrified, uncertain, questioning themselves, but they move anyway. Because they believe in what they're building more than they fear failing at it. That's conviction. And conviction doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't wait for certainty. It doesn't wait to feel ready. It moves. Why this matters? This isn't about faking it. It's about redefining what you need to act. Most men think I'll act when I'm confident. But confidence is the result of action, not the prerequisite. So if you're waiting for confidence, you're stuck in a loop. No action, no results, no confidence, no action. Break the loop with conviction. Conviction says, I don't know if this will work, but I know it matters, so I'm doing it. That's enough. You don't need to feel sure. You need to feel committed. And commitment doesn't require confidence. It requires decision. Decide this is worth doing, then do it. Confidence will follow, or it won't, and you'll do it anyway. That's conviction. The fix. So how do you build conviction? Excuse me. You clarify what you actually believe in. Not what sounds good. Not what other people think. What you believe is worth fighting for. Here's what that looks like. 1. Write down what matters to you. Not your goals, your values, what's non-negotiable. 2. Act on those values even when it's uncomfortable. Especially when it's uncomfortable. 3. Stop asking, will this work? Start asking, is this worth doing? 4. Make decisions based on alignment, not certainty. Does this match who I want to be? 5. Move before you're ready. Confidence is built through repetition, not preparation. You don't need to know the outcome. You need to know the direction. Point yourself toward what matters, then move. Confidence is optional. Conviction is everything. The takeaway. You don't need confidence, you need conviction. Stop waiting to feel sure. Start moving toward what matters. Confidence will catch up, or it won't. Either way, you'll be moving. You were built for this. Game on.